morning, good morning, good morning. My name is LouAnn and welcome to my kitchen. That coffee's a brewing, and you know that there is some iced tea in the making somewhere. So today's is Saturday. In reality, it's Monday, and I am making my kitchen work for me today. I'm canning, I'm doing all kinds of things. So today is a bread recipe, and this is something I've wanted to make. I've always wanted to try making my own granola. This is out of the feature cookbook, and I'm kind of going to tweak it a little bit because you know me. I'm going to tweak things and use what I have on hand as well. So let me turn the camera around. Let me show you what we're doing. So in a bowl, I have about a cup, I kind of estimated, of shredded coconut that has been frozen, so I had to break it apart. To this, I'm going to add about a cup of oats. To this, it says 4 cups, but I'm kind of dividing it because I don't know if I'm going to like this recipe, so I am going to add about a cup of oats to this. So the next thing I'm adding is sesame seeds. I got a few and not a whole lot. It did call for a 1/3 cup. So now I'm going to add some peanuts. It calls for pine nuts or walnuts. I don't have either one of those, so I'm going to add me some peanuts to this. And I'm going to estimate. So this next ingredient, I'm going to mix this up with my hands. This next ingredient, I don't know about it, but we are going to add some wheat germ. About a 1/2 cup of wheat germ, that's a 1/3 cup to this. There is 1 chunk of peanuts. I'm going to break it apart there. So we're going to set this aside. So now in a saucepan, we put a 1/2 cup of oil and a 1/2 cup of honey, and we bring this to a boil before we pour it over our oatmeal mixture and bake it. So I'm going to make sure I get all that yummy honey out of there and bring this to a bowl and stir it. Now I was busy doing other stuff and I brought it to a bowl. Now we bring our honey vegetable oil mixture and we stir it into our oatmeal mixture, and then we are going to be putting this in a baking pan and letting it bake for 25 minutes at 325. So, and I'm going to go ahead and get all that yummy goodness of that honey out of there before I put it in my pan.